Wow, 7 likes straight away. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much for that. It's kind of crazy. Let's see who we've got. I'm just checking over here. We are definitely live, so thank you. So big thank you to Tamir for Life for getting everything going straight away with the thumbs up and like. Everyone hit that like button, as he says.
Hello.
Everyone
Hope
likes
everyone is well.
Dinosaur.
Everybody likes a dinosaur.
Yeah, I think everyone likes a dinosaur.
Do they?
Yeah,
I'm not sure. It depends on the dinosaur.
that's very true.
Some of them aren't very nice.
Yeah, that's true.
Evening,
That's true.
Strix.
Evening, Strix. How
Hope
you
you're
doing?
well.
Hope you're good. I think we're going to be in for a bit of a chill stream tonight.
Yeah, super chill.
Super
chill.
Hey, Ryan, how are you? Hello, beautiful people.
Hope you're well, Ryan.
Yep, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, so, yes.
Hey, Joe Dolan.
Hey, Joe Dolan.
We haven't
promoted much today. So
no.
I think it's going to be a bit of a casual stream.
Had a bit of a lazy weekend, really. Lazy? Well, actually, no.
No, not really.
Not really. It kind of felt like we've done a lot.
Hey, Horror King, how you doing? Nice to have you in with the stream tonight. So it's we've done a lot this weekend. We've also been thinking a lot about our YouTube channel and stuff. So we'll talk to you about that later. If you're new around here and you're wondering what on earth is a Nike SB sneaker rotation, because that's what pulled you in on the title, is where we have a look at what we've worn this week. If you're wondering what Sneaker Streaming Sundays are, and you're like, what is Sneaker Streaming Sundays, and why is it indeed in the how to and style bit out this evening? So won't be joining you lot. Stay blessed. All right, Greece, it's all good. Yeah, the sun's out. Everyone should be out enjoying that where they can. So yeah, we tend to talk about sneakers on Sundays. We have a look at what we've worn that week. We've maybe unboxed and stuff. We have a look through the sneaker news. Hopefully you lot get to vote on that. And Michael's just eating a Twix. That's distracting me. I haven't had a Twix for ages, SJ.
No, that's exactly what I was just typing. I can't remember the last time I had a Twix.
Do like a Twix.
I go through phases. I like those single finger ones. Actually.
You know what I like to do with the Twix?
What?
I like to scrape the caramel off the top with my teeth, and then eat the biscuit.
Evening, the Annex.
Evening, Annex, folks. How you doing? So it's just a bit of a evaluation this weekend on what we're going to do with the channel and stuff. But yes, Michael, I am a Philistine when it comes to eating Twixes. And
I can't move.
I know,
because the dog's just gone.
And we
Mark.
found this lurking.
Hope you're good.
Lurking at the back of the fridge. Let's see if we can
It's your last one.
It's the last one.
And I'm not buying you anymore.
She's not buying me anymore. So we're on that.
Because I'm tight.
Yes, it's tight like that.
I'm using all my money on sneakers.
SJ's definitely spending all her money on sneakers at the moment. Got some more coming in the mail.
I've only got more coming because I mentioned.
What did you mention, SJ?
I can't remember when. I may have mentioned it on a waffle that I bought some sneakers from Size.
Good evening, Giovanni.
They just cancelled the order on me.
Yeah, Size cancelled the order.
They didn't even notify me or anything.
A bit random.
I looked in the online account that I saw it had just been cancelled, which really annoyed me. But I managed to find a replacement pair, even cheaper.
And what did you get, SJ?
On sneakers and stuff. I got the Bruin
Edge.
I
can see you go the Bruin, the Brewing Edge. So yeah, so we
so yeah, they should be here this week, I think.
And Mark's bought some Yeezy 700s this week.
Feeling all right, Mark?
See what the crack is. Yeah, for sure. Hey,
have you had too much sun up north?
Have they got any sun in Scotland? I don't know. I've been checking the forecast. It definitely looks colder up there.
Evening, Andy. Hope you're good.
Evening, Andy. Nice to see you. So he's sending them back, and he's bought another. See, Mark. Yeah, I knew that you would. You'd have to relent. Jay Dolan got a sneakers and stuff raffle win.
Wow, that's rare, isn't it?
It is. of the
Ooh.
Jordan ones that I wanted.
Yeah, they weren't. They're nice J ones.
They are.
Very nice. But you were. He was in such a grump yesterday morning. It
I
was
needed to go for a run.
like we had to go for a run. Like we don't run together really anyway. We go out together, but we don't actually run together. And then I was like, oh, I just can't be anywhere near him.
Wondering if there'll be any news on here tonight. There is some news on some cons this evening. I'm liking the look of what Converse are putting out at the moment, everyone. I've got to say that.
There are some nice Converse out at the moment, actually.
Yeah. So, I don't know, SG.
Actually, hang on.
Hang on. Hang on.
Hang on. To move my legs.
Yeah.
I'm stuck here.
Oh, that spaniel has a nose that just sort of likes to get itself in awkward spaces. It does, everyone. The spaniel nose is definitely an awkward spaniel nose.
So what are we doing tonight then? What order are we doing things in?
Well, I thought we'd have a little look at some shoes for the Nike SB weekly rotation that we put in the title of this video. So if anybody's new around here, say hello in the chat. People don't bite. They're very nice people in the chat. Very, very, very nice people. And Stereo Sound Agent, how nice to have you here. We've got 20 people watching us tonight, folks. That's quite nice for an early start for the stream. So welcome all, one and all. And I think we'll have a little look at some shoes.
Okay.
Then we'll go and have a look at some news, because I know you like news. And hopefully we've got the voting mechanic thing. Are you going to stencil the Bruins? We discussed this over dinner this evening, didn't we?
We did discuss this over dinner. What a thing to discuss over dinner.
Yes. The random things. So we go from talking about work, which is quite common, to discussing whether we are going to stencil a pair of sneakers that are on their way.
Now, do you know, I don't think I am to start with, because I quite like, I think I'm going to really like the freshness of them for summer. However, I think when they get beaten, because these are going to become a pair of beaters, I just know it.
Why is that?
Because I kind of bought them to be beaten. And I think when they get to that point, say 6 months in, I think that's when I will stencil them. There you go.
So that's I've just seen the note from Giovanni, which I'm going to flash up on the screen for everybody. So Goat cancelled Giovanni's Blue Fury order. Now, was that a blessing in disguise, or are they worth trying to get again? Well, if they're anything like the quality of the Hennessy's,
which I love, they are super nice.
Super nice. So I'd say they're worth it. I suppose it depends on how much above retail they are.
So Jay Dolan's saying that the Blue Furies are worth it. I think the Annex, who were in the chat, I think have them as well and really like them.
Yeah, they're a nice. I love the blue.
You really like the blue. It's not. They weren't a sneaker for me personally. The Hennessy were the ones I really wanted and I got. I guess it just depends on how much they are above retail. Weren't they about $75 above retail?
What, on Goat?
That's I may have been looking on stuff.
120 above retail. Ooh, that's right. So the Annex, you see that it's 120 above retail. And do we think they're worth that? And actually, Strange Sound has got a question that I want to ask. I want to throw everyone there. Does anybody else have them? Do they smell extremely strange, like a strong chemical? I think it's the blue dye.
It probably is the dye, to be honest. Maybe.
Ooh, that's tough. That's tough. I don't like 120 above retail. Right. I suppose it's how much do you want them? Like if you're willing to pay 120 over retail, yeah. Like I have shoes that I've paid way over retail for.
Yeah, not many.
Not many, but there are shoes there. It's definitely the it could be, I don't know. I should go and smell the Chunky Dunkies again just to go and see if they smell funny, because they're gonna have all kinds of weird dye on them. Really weird dye on them. 120 is what you're looking at for a 2006 Dunk. amazing quality control. The suede is different on each shoe.
Oh wow.
Wow, that's something to talk about, isn't it?
That's but then,
Yes,
as I
SJ.
said in my unboxing video, if this were normal times, i.e. there wasn't a global pandemic on, they would have just been a normal general release.
That's fair.
So, they yeah, they wouldn't have had the hype around them that they had.
That's fair.
And also with the dunk hype as well. Just so yeah.
That's
I don't know.
that is fair, SJ. I think that's a fair observation. Right. We should.
So the annex is saying one of their shoes is fine, the other one is quite rough in texture.
And apparently, Mark Ferguson's saying his Kevin Bradley Heavens have a few flaws on them as well.
See, mine are lovely. Mine are absolutely lovely.
But you know what this speaks to then is just wonky quality control. And there always has been a little bit of wonky
wonky quality.
I can't say it. Wonky quality.
I don't know. I think as well, like
wonky quality control.
Some of the SB quality recently has been so good.
Mm-hmm.
So I think when you get a pair that aren't quite up to scratch, you really notice it.
Okay.
As well.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair, SJ. Right.
Okay.
Let's have a look at a pair of shoes. What have you got for us?
Okay.
What have you got for us, SJ?
Do I bore you all first?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do it.
So I know, right, I'm going to get this one out of the way first because it's not an SB. But I've been wearing this quite a bit this week and I do love them.
Over the eyes. It can't see our eyes.
There. No, I've just got to show you again.
So nice.
However, I now have the flipping fear that Royal Mail have lost the pair I've sent back to Selfridges because they're still tracking as at they were delivered at a post office, nothing else.
Yeah, that's so shady.
So I'm like super panicking.
Somebody's had them.
Yeah.
Somebody's had them.
Yeah.
That'll make it the most expensive pair of dunks you've got.
Yeah, I'll be flipping fuming. I'm going to be on the phone to Royal Mail tomorrow. Well, I'm giving them a week.
And Selfridges.
Yeah.
They might have just not checked them in. You know what it's like.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
But anyway, I do I've got a lot of love for those.
Right.
So Andy's just saying that he missed the heaven and hell. So he copped the JW Anderson Converse Chucks and the quality is superb. The insole is leather. Yeah, so some of those JW Anderson collabs with Converse do look really, really nice.
Yeah, I'd say that. Have you had Royal Package that was at status for 9 days?
It hasn't been at status for 9 days yet.
Wow. That's kind of crazy though. 9 days, isn't it? Anyway. So SJ.
So yeah. Super fit.
I'm trying to look for a pair of shoes to pick.
I can't really move because of the dog.
Let's hope I don't break the chair. Okay. So none of you are going to like these, but I did have. Right, cover the eyes. I had this pair of Janoskis on this week, which everyone's going to go, ooh, but they're lovely brown wool. They've got a cork on the. Let's see if we can have a look. Can we have a look? Is it going to pick? You can see the cork there. And then this lovely sort of clay red sole right there. We go. Hardly worn at all. I've got another pair of Janoski mids, and I thought when I first bought them they were a bit tight, and then they cut my ankles. But I wore them the other day. They don't. And actually, right, let's have a look there. They're really roomy. They're really, really roomy. I was really, really surprised. And yes, these are, I don't know, I've just noticed a flaw. I've had them since, 2012?
Ish.
And I've noticed there's a glue flaw. So even back then, there was glue issues. But they're just they look really good on foot, don't they, SJ?
Yeah. I really like them. I don't know why you haven't worn them more because they look super nice on.
So I don't wear them much because I always worry about this chopping my ankles up, but I seem to have got used to it now, and they don't.
They look really nice with
What was I wearing?
With the socks that you had on.
I can't remember.
Yeah, they have almost got the Hennessy clay
Yeah,
sole.
they
It's
do,
very,
don't they?
very similar.
It's funny. Sole's starting to feel a bit sticky.
They've hardly worn them. Look at right. Show the underneath.
Okay.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. They sort of sat in a box, and I look at them every now and again and go, "Nah, I'm not wearing them today." And then they go back in. But
I know why, because you hate Janoski laces, and I think that probably has something to do with them.
Well, I've had so many bad issues with Janoski laces. Like I know what you mean, Levi. Like I don't know, like they look all right, but they feel like they chopped my ankles, or they did when I bought them, and I thought they were tight, but actually they're really roomy. I think my feet must have contracted, or I'm so used to wearing a certain size now that my toes are all squashed in, and I'm turning into an old claw dragon.
Lovely.
Hate to say it, says Mark, but Janoski's are the best skate shoe ever. That's sad, isn't it? Sad times. Sad times. But, I don't know. Anyway, right. So I want to save my big hitter for the halftime show.
The halftime show.
It's kind of like the Beyonce of halftime shows.
Okay.
But I thought I might show the other dunk that I've got lurking.
Go on then.
But you'll need to fill for time.
Okay, I'm filling for time. Not very well.
But they're actually down by the side of you. Come on, SJ. Energy, NRG, NRG. If you're in France, you know what I'm talking about. Energy. It's a terrible radio station. Right. So last week, I wore the black deconstructed dunks, and that encouraged me. Right, just cover the eyes. Encouraged me. Right, how close do I have to take it?
I think it's too bright.
No, it's got it. So I wore the bone deconstructed dunk, and these are super comfy. Let's flick. It is a bit bright in here, and we don't have the special lights that I can turn down easily. No problem, Ryan. You do what you need to do. We'll see you on next Sunday, for sure. But these are a super nice dunk. The leather on them, like the black, is really good. Like now, SJ's obviously got the blazers of these, and it's her most favorite shoe of all time, ever.
Which is trash.
But it's like so dirty, whereas these are still in pretty good nick.
To be fair, the leather on mine isn't that dirty.
They just look dirty. They look grotty. Right, let's switch to the other camera.
I'm going to get them out this week, actually. And put them on, because I know I'm just going to be like, oh, I love
So, how many did you bring down?
I've got another 2 pairs.
Now, shall we go to the news?
Go on then.
We'll go to the news.
Okay,
so we're going to flick to the news, everyone. It's a bit of a weird week. Hopefully we can get the poll working. If we can't, we can't, and we'll fly through. Right, so let's see how this is going to flow.
See, I don't think they will clean up, because there's the real grotty bit on them, on my blazers, is actually the tongue, and that just, I think that'll be really hard to clean. I might be wrong, without ruining some of the rest of the sneaker, maybe. I don't know. I'm too scared.
It's because that leather is so, I want to call it raw leather.
Yeah.
I know it's not raw, but it's kind of raw. It feels like it's not very treated. And so you get that wet, and it don't like it.
No, I mean, they do clean up well with like a cleaning cloth, actually, but I don't know. It's been as I said, I haven't had them out of the box for a while, so go on then. Right, let's crack on.
Okay, so I am going to go to try and see how that looks. Oh, that's all crap all over the place.
Oh.
There we go. It's because we were messing about the other day and I didn't fix it. There we go. I didn't fix it. So, A-Life.
Not Alfie.
Not Alfie, as I said many moons ago. I still think it should be Alfie. Alfie would be better. So SJ's opened the poll.
I think it's working this week.
It seems to be working.
Maybe.
So then we right, let me just
What are you doing?
I'm seeing if
I like I like
If we can get that alive.
the yellow on these.
Yeah, so the yellow's nice. Like I love I'm a big fan of a Nizza High now.
A what?
Nizza.
A Nizai.
Nizza High. Actually, that's a like I really like them. What about in the black, SJ?
I don't like them as much in the black. Actually,
It's the yellow,
I
isn't
really like the yellow. It's kind of bonkers.
I could wear the yellow, couldn't I? I could get away with that.
Yeah, they're canvas rather than suede, though.
Yeah.
I don't think you'll get on as well with canvas.
No.
I might be wrong.
Okay. You can no longer vote. What was?
So they actually get a boom.
They get a boom.
Yes.
Oh my word! Well, it's because we had so many problems last week that you lot are feeling starved of being able to vote. So fire boom for sure. 80% of the votes. That's not bad. That's not bad. Right. So we'll move on to the next. Now this is for Andy because it's a Slam Jam Converse reconstructed Chuck 70.
Yes, I saw these on their email this week.
Premium, sort of premium material. Now everyone's going to go just canvas. It's two types of canvas, so it's two different colors of canvas stitched together. You'll note that the sole, the midsole there, you've got that sort of off-white and white. So you've got a sail and a white. I love the stitching on these. Evening, Nick Cook. Nice to have you in the house. But clearly you lot are not feeling these. So what have we got?
I think they looked...
Oh, a bit of a boom coming in.
I'm going to agree with what Andy said. I don't think this is the best colour. There are other colours. I think there was like a really nice white in the email that I got. Yeah, I just don't think the red's working in them.
Okay. All right, that's fine. That's
so these actually get a dark.
Oh wow! Sorry, Andy.
You just picked the wrong colour. I think if you picked a different colour, they may have had a different output.
I just want to go. Okay, SJ. So then we'll go for. So the next one's a bit of an odd one, for sure. It's a bit of an odd one. But it's Mastermind in Japan with, I'm just going to play the video, and hopefully they're going to reinvent the Habanera. So what do we think?
What am I meant to be looking at here?
Flip-flops. They've reinvented flip-flops. Boom. Boom.
What? All they've done is put a pattern on the sole of the
No, they look different. I think that's enough of that before I get a copyright strike from the old YouTube. No. All right, I thought I'd throw in something random, like you lot. Yeah. All right, two ducks. Well, we started with a fire boom, so.
Yeah, I only wear flip flops round the.
But it's with a Japanese. I don't know. It's with a Japanese brand.
Well, walking around like that normally is dangerous. I personally think flip flops are dangerous.
Here's a random one,
as you know.
Here's a random one.
What is this? What is this?
Extraterrestrial desert stuff with Converse. It was a bit of a slow week, guys. So it's a Run Star hike.
Just no.
Yeah, but wait. Just give me a chance. These.
Okay, I like those.
These.
Right, I like those.
I know. See, everyone voted too soon. You all voted too soon. It's the desert. Like, there's two of these Chucks. Like, they're like alien abduction stuff going on. It is a Space Cowboy one, which is totally for SJ.
They're not a Jamiroquai sneaker.
All about Space Cowboys.
And they'll be Adidas if it was a Jamiroquai sneaker. Huxley,
and then you've got the low, SJ. Like, this colour is you.
Actually, I really like that. That's lovely.
Yes,
I'm into those.
You don't get to vote, and the people have spoken.
But I'm into those.
Oh my word!
It's a
It's
duck.
a dark. Well, I knew it was going to be, but like I thought, like I'd trick you with showing you the bad one first.
Well, I think that pair, they're not a duck.
They got a duck on there.
Yeah, well, I'm overriding the duck for that pair.
What do you want to give them an okay?
They're an okay, yeah. They're not a fire.
They get a spaniel okay
Okay.
because SJ's pulling in the votes. She's using the override facility that we have built into the voting mechanism and has decided that they're also a spaniel okay.
There we go.
All right, Air Force One,
Okay.
split swoosh, silver foil detail. Nah, you're not feeling it, are you?
No, I don't feel that there's been a really good AF1 for quite a while, actually.
She always pulling rank Andy. Just saying. This is part of Nike's Euro Tour. There are some other AF1s in this list.
And you've picked that one.
No.
Okay.
It's just like, what have we got votes wise? Meh.
Yeah.
Oh well, that's better than a duck. We've still
Yeah.
got 20 seconds left, people. You can vote. It's fairly straightforward.
I agree with what Levi's saying. They're kind of pointless.
They're kind of pointless. Not even with the little swoosh.
No.
Like the mini
No.
swoosh.
No.
Oh my word.
Yeah, as Andy says, they're just basic. I mean, they're all right, but they're just, as I said, there just hasn't been a really, really nice AF1 for a while.
Okay. All right. I feel
There we
you.
go.
I feel you all. Complete the
Meh.
poll.
It's meh. It's a meh.
Well, that's better than a duck. Ah. Okay. There we go. What about Supreme Vans?
Haven't these dropped already? I was
Distressed
chatting to
Yeah, I think they have.
Jacob about these, actually.
I quite like them.
I actually quite like those.
I quite like them. I quite like them. It's
I don't like the high.
I hate to say it.
Keep going.
I feel like a
Keep
hype
going.
beast.
But those are lovely.
Yeah.
I really like those.
Okay, we'll leave it on that. We'll leave it on that because SJ likes these. You know, if she, I think SJ, you get like 2 overrides at every stream. You got to use them wisely. I need an override
Well,
button.
this one is actually tied between a meh, a boom, and a duck. So there we go. A meh, a boom, and a duck.
There you go.
There was no hyped. Nobody voted.
There's no hyped vote.
Okay.
You can't vote hyped.
Oh, no, you can't. can you?
That's the judge's permission to press the button as and when he wishes.
Oh, okay.
Oh yes, I get to
It's all
vote
very
hyped.
technical, this.
Oh, always. It's very, very technical. That's how these things roll. And I need to get the hyped thing off because it's not going off. Overlays. Let's get rid of that hyped.
Right,
There we go. Next. Okay. So, Justin Henry and Vans promoting world peace.
Aren't we always?
No. We're not always promoting world peace. You can't see a lot of them. There you go.
I think they're all right, actually.
I knew Mark would vote for these. Mark would be all over these. All over these like a fire boom. Completely. And yeah, it was to there was a film released in June which I should have really played. That would have been so sensible of me to do that.
I really like all the pictures, actually. It's nice artistry.
And I think you quite like the bag.
The bag is quite nice, actually. I quite like.
Alvin's coming in. Frugal aesthetic vibes. Yeah, I feel it. What do we get?
Meh,
Okay.
I'm afraid.
Meh.
Sorry, Mark.
Sorry, Mark.
I think you should give it a boom just for Mark.
All right, Mark gets a fire boom just because. I can only give one of those out specially when they're outvoted, and that's it. So, New Balance, made in Japan, 1300. Now, quite nice, but you know how like SJ, I always go on about the priciness of New Balance, particularly the ones that I
Correct.
like.
Yes, correct.
And I quite like these. But these taking priciness for New Balance to a whole other level. These are $630.
$130.
Yes, we'll say that again. $630. Woo, woo, woo.
Andy's saying there's a sale on at Hanon.
But Andy, all the ones I like are always the ones that like are not on sale or have sold out.
Or aren't in your size.
Yeah, or aren't in my size. But like made in Japan, but like pricey. Like premium, without doubt. Proper premium.
But they're not $630 plus tax premium.
Oh, they might have been handmade by there might only be 2 pairs. So what's the votes on them? What are the votes? What are we seeing?
Sorry, they are a Spaniel. Okay.
Spaniel. Okay, come on, SJ. You got one job.
Okay.
Granddad, handmade by your granddad. Yeah, probably right. Now the next one,
Yeah.
you're all gonna hate.
Go on.
But I was on a meeting this week, and the first thing someone said to me in a very excited voice, "Did you get a pair of these?" And I was like, "What? What are you on about?" Roger Federer has launched a pair of sneakers, apparently.
But hang on, who asked you whether you got Roger Federer sneakers? Because they obviously do not know you very well. Because
No.
you absolutely hate Roger Federer.
It was hard for me to say that on the
Were they Swiss?
on the call, and so I had to say how their fans were very, very fanatic.
Yeah, his fans are like scary fanatic.
I thought I'd
actually.
just throw these on just because.
So they're his own sneaker away from Nike, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And he
interesting.
can't use the proper RF.
Yeah, because that's a Nike thing that
Yeah.
they designed for
So
him.
he has a slightly different one.
He looks far too flipping happy.
Of
in
course,
these
he's just
pictures,
launched his own
doesn't he?
sneaker. But these are definitely a duck.
Oh.
But I thought I'd throw them in there more for my own amusement that someone asked me that. So, Jordan Air Cadence. So, going a bit technical with Jordans. And it's, what do you think? In a vast grey and a dark.
Is it a joke?
What do you think, SJ?
No, these are horrible.
Okay. Well,
These are a definite no.
I love how you're straight in, though. These are
No,
horrible.
they are horrible.
These are horrible.
There is nothing nice about that.
really,
sneaker.
they should just be.
Yeah, they're just like no. Well, I don't know why Jordan Brand are just doing a bit of random shit at the moment.
I don't know. They just do random stuff. Like they're
it's just
experimenting.
they're a duck. They're a duck.
We'll give them a duck.
Yeah, I'm closing that one because they're just no.
Okay.
The duck is. Oh, it's gone.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh.
Is, oh.
Oh, you don't want to do that.
No, it just asked me to do something. Oh, don't know
You
what.
don't want to do an update midstream.
No. Okay.
Another.
AF1, New York versus New York, and Drew League, basically celebrating street basketball tournaments that are supposed to happen in the summer, but clearly not happening this summer. So you've got the New York versus New York. Quite clean. It's quite clean.
They could have done something more exciting with that.
It's clean. It's clean.
Yeah, keep going.
It's clean.
I thought you were going to show us something else.
I like the patches.
Is that it? Oh my god.
I
No.
Uptown Challenge.
No.
And then, but I think randomly the Drew League might be the laziest one.
It's like somebody's just got a Sharpie out.
Yeah.
And there's written Drew League on the back.
Yeah, exactly. But-
Nike, what are you doing?
I don't know, but they're clean. White AF1s are like
Well,
classic,
yeah, but it's like, nah.
but
nah.
they could have done a bit
Isn't
more.
it?
So what was?
Well, it's joint mare, joint duck.
Can I do both? I'm going to try both.
No. Yes, you can do both.
Who knew? You can press 2 buttons at the same time. And we'll move on. Air Jordan 1 mid track red Union. Well, because I didn't get the smoke greys or whatever.
I actually don't like these.
You don't like them?
No, these look like a
JD special.
a pair that you could pick up anywhere. Yeah, I'm really not.
At the
fan.
moment, the way it is going, I'm going to have to pick up pairs that can be picked up anywhere.
Well, no, or you just don't get them. You just leave it.
I haven't bought a pair of Jordan 1s all year. I'm feeling an itch that needs to be scratched.
You shouldn't just buy something for the sake of buying it. It's not very sustainable, is it?
No, that's why the space hippies are coming home. It's not very sustainable. So what have we got? What have we got?
They are a no.
No.
They're a duck. No, everybody agrees with
No,
me.
no. There's 4 seconds. Get your votes in now because SJ wants these to be a duck.
They are very much a duck. There we go. Poll
Oh.
closed. So if I like you saying they look like the sneakers and stuff mids, they do slightly, but I don't think they're as nice.
Right.
I don't know. There's just something really meh about those.
Okay. So we've got Acne Studios and Brad Hall announcing the N3W transparent sneaker. This one's for SJ, but we're going to just play the video. I'll probably get done with a copyright.
Brad Hall here, very excited about this video. I teamed up with Swedish fashion house Acne Studios
I've got to
to
skip
the
forward.
public, but this transparent
Yeah,
shoe,
look at
it is available.
Cheers,
it's limited
Brad.
to 150 pairs. It's going to come in this pink box that's right next to me. Now there are also other colorways of this shoe. They have a semi see-through ripstop upper, so you can see through them, but
I'm
not
going to
as
have to
much
stop
as the
playing that before I get a copyright strike.
You missed the best bit where he gets the sock.
transparent pair. There are nice curvy lines on the side of the shoe. On the
Where do we go? Where do we go?
It's
that is
right at the
incredible,
end.
and I want to
Okay, we're going to skip to the
definitely
end.
wear onto a basketball court.
See?
This next sock that I made, it is perfect for summer. It turns these shoes
Oh my word, that's amazing.
I love Brad.
That's amazing.
Brad.
I was just, his channel is amazing. I love, apparently he's an actor, and I just love the deadpan. The way that he's able to deliver it is so amazing. It's so amazing. I wish I could do that. We could set up another one, another channel.
He is amazing.
So what were the votes? Everyone's going with the dog. I thought you might.
Yeah,
I
but
thought you might. It was a bit of a joke.
the sneakers themselves are meh. However, the pairing of Acne Studios and Brad Hall is a stroke of genius, in my opinion. So whoever came up with that creator brand collaboration,
Genius.
one of my favourites.
Absolute genius. Absolute genius. So, so SJ, we're off the news. That was the news. That was the news. That was the news last week with SJ and Mr. B.
And I worked with Brad Hall.
You did what you
years ago.
you just name dropping, always
know.
name dropping these
I think
people.
his channel only had like 23,000 subs at that point.
Oh, if only.
I know.
One day, one day that will happen, and we will have that many subs. Not anytime soon, by the way. But
I think you love him or you don't really. Stereo sound agent. He is funny. Hang on. Leroy has just sent some Conti lights to the Insta because you obviously missed them. So let's have a look.
okay.
I'm trying to go quickly.
Okay, there we go, SJ. So SJ's just I watched what's in the Emerica box.
A pair of beaten up.
Yeah, we showed you
sneakers.
them on the waffle right at the start of the waffle. It's that they've got the soles coming away at the back, but they're very nice. I won't get rid of them.
So this is what Levi like.
So can we show this?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, get off me eyes. There we go. Come on, get off me eyes. Boom. There you go. So that's what Levi likes. So it's kind of interesting. It's kind of interesting. I need to have a proper look, Levi. I need to have a proper look. Okay. So actually, while we're talking about stuff,
Yeah.
I thought we'd probably better let you know.
Sounds a bit serious. doesn't it?
Well, it's kind of serious. Well, it's not serious. It's not
It's
serious.
not serious
It's
at
not
all.
serious at all. Yeah, see, that makes nothing serious. We are not going to be doing the Wednesday waffle anymore. It's I've basically I kind of like work is started to ramp up for me at the moment, and also like I've been looking at our channel analytics, which is a really boring thing, and I think the waffle might be hurting the channel, if I'm honest, and partly as well because I don't know how to optimize the title for where we all just get together and hang out. And I don't know what to do for the thumbnail to make it like for people who don't know us, which is difficult. So we're going to take a little break from the waffle while I figure out if there's a better way for us to do it. So there's that, and then the other thing as well is that I think for the moment, until again I figure this out, the podcast, if we continue doing it, will only be audio. Again, to try and protect the channel, and so that we get back to what we need, to help the channel grow. So we're going to do that. We're going to keep doing Sneaker Streaming Sundays, but you might see a slightly different title as I try and work out how we can pull more people into the channel who don't know who we are, and if they just went through the like search results and stuff. And to be fair, most people come to us through search. They wouldn't know what it was. So that's what we're going to do for the short term.
And also, not doing a Wednesday waffle will allow me some time to do an edit in the week.
Yeah.
Which means we can get back to putting out video content, hopefully on a more regular basis.
I hope so. So yeah, we kind of talked a lot about it yesterday. I did lots and lots more research yesterday to try and figure out like what's the best approach in the short term. Now that doesn't mean that we won't do the waffle again. And I think we'll just have to find a way. But right now, I think we're gonna have to just step back from that a little bit. But we're on 137 of these Sneaker Streaming Sundays, so we'll definitely do that. We'll keep doing that.
See, the annex is suggesting maybe do it on IGTV as a separate stream.
Yeah,
which may be an option. I think, as well as Mr. B said, the last few weeks have been pretty busy work-wise. So I think this time of year, if you've kept with our channel for a while, you will see that normally over summer, and I know this year's slightly different, but you'll see over summer our content output does always drop off because work always gets busy. So I think this will hopefully just give us back, or give at least me back, a little bit of time to be able to put out video content.
I hope so. We love doing the waffle. And in fact, the last couple of waffles, we were close to 90 minutes, which was insane. Absolutely insane. So we just need to find a way.
And we enjoy doing it too. We do enjoy doing it because it's just always so bonkers.
So random. It's so random.
But yeah, just long live streams on YouTube. If you're not gaming, doesn't seem to really like.
Well, it's more that for like just a hangout type stream, which is what that is. It's it's just it's difficult for people who don't know who we are to kind of enjoy the VOD.
And Jay Dolan, you're right in what you're saying. We did start the waffle during lockdown as well, as like a way to sort of bring everybody together and entertain.
Yeah, and to be fair, like we're still doing Sundays. I'm just
Oh,
working.
Sundays will never go away.
Yeah.
We'll always seek to do Sundays.
What I'm trying to do for the Sunday ones is I need to improve the thumbnails, which is really boring to explain this to you. And I need to work on the title so that for new people they know what they're getting. Which, you know, if there is anybody new watching us tonight, and no more SJ, we'll make SJ sing somehow.
Nobody needs to see me sing.
But yeah, we'll make SJ sing. But we do still have 3 shoes to show.
We do, yes.
3 shoes from the Nike SB sneaker rotation. And that's how we're going to frame it, everyone. Can you do this? Go on.
I have to psych myself up for Scuba too.
Come on.
Okay.
Do it.
I'm not sure this is going to be a good one. Because no, you're asking me to do it. I have to just do it. See, I can't do it. See, that's not a very good one tonight because I've been asked to do it.
Do it
I
again.
have to just do it off the cuff.
Just so amused by this. Yeah, so this is what we're gonna miss on Wednesdays for sure.
Oh dear.
Yeah, so we're right, so let's get back to the show, the stream. It's right, so SJ.
Yes.
I know you've still got 2 pairs.
I have.
So what are you gonna show?
Okay.
Tonight's first contestant is a lovely little number from Kidderminster.
Ta-da!
It's not really.
Ta-da! Is it gonna? Look at that! Look how bright it is.
Oh my word!
It is so bright. Ooh.
Right, I am trying to hide my eyes because it locks on
It's
our
so
eyes.
Yeah. So I hadn't.
Do the talking.
So I've had these. In the box.
Actually, we're going to switch cameras because this one's not so. There we go.
So I had these in the box since last year, and I don't know why I didn't wear. Well, I do know why I didn't wear them on my ankle.
They're so good. Aren't
So I
they?
got them out for the first time this week, but it was really annoying because I had them on in the morning. It was beautiful sunshine. Come the afternoon, it started raining, so I had to take them off again. So I think I got changed about 4 times in that day. But yeah, the blazers are so nice. They look so good on.
So good. And the aglets. Look at the detail on the aglets. I'm going to say it again, aglets. Is that going to show? No, because our camera is very special and it locks on eyes. And that's the problem. Is if it sees me, it's like zoom. It's like the camera's like the Predator or something. It's like it's locks on. It's just like, well, like look, I'm moving around and it's just got my face because it's like my eyes.
I am a little bit annoyed because one of the laces got a little bit dirty.
Really?
I think.
Really? What did you do to them?
I think a little puppy stood on them.
Oh yeah, well that happens.
Yeah,
Always
there.
happens.
See, it's got a bit dirty.
Don't show me.
Well, you can't really.
Anyway,
they're so bright. You're not gonna see.
So that's some heat there, SJ.
But yeah.
Have you got something else to show us?
I love these. Super nice. Sorry.
Sorry. So this is admiring the shoe. That's the thing. Like this is like you get distracted by your own shoes.
I'm just going back through the chat. So Mark Ferguson had a Papa John's last night, right? If you haven't watched John Oliver,
oh, you need to watch John.
Go
Oliver.
and watch John Oliver from last week because he talks about Papa John, who's flipping bonkers.
He's insane. That's because he's,
Papa John.
He's racist, allegedly.
Yes, he's allegedly, and he has the most vulgar house you've ever seen in your life.
He doesn't actually work for Papa John's anymore, the company that he founded, because they didn't like what he said. But yeah, it's a super. So you've got anything else to show?
Yes, I have. Sorry, I'm just looking at the comments. So lace swap. Yeah, I can't. Oh, yeah, I don't know if I can be dealing with a lace swap on them, to be honest. But yeah, I don't know.
It's crazy, his house. Like if you're into the TikTok thing, you should go and follow him on TikTok, or at least just go and look at his videos on TikTok. Because insane, absolutely insane. Like, yeah, highly entertaining. Yeah, absolute.
For all the wrong reasons.
Yes. Anyway, SJ, come on, girl.
So we put a video. Well, we haven't finished editing the video, but we should have a video for these out on Tuesday. See, we're trying to get back to it.
Tuesday.
But I've got to show these because I love them so much.
Yep. Oh my word. I'm going to look down. I'm going to hide my eyes.
There.
They are so nice.
Yeah,
SJ.
so we had to return a pair because
So
they
nice.
were the wrong size.
Shall we go to the other camera so I can?
But
have a look?
they are so nice. Like the materials on them are really nice as well.
It's such a good shoe.
It is really nice. I mean,
And like, I love that. Like, if you look, I love the things that they do with the GT Blazers. I love the inner soles. They always put so much little effort. I wish all Blazers came with super fat laces like that as well.
yeah.
Such a great shoe. Kind of gutted I don't have these, but I've got some more shoes coming this week.
They are just so nice. The only thing, hang on, just have a look.
Yeah.
I looked
Come
at
on,
it.
come on.
The only thing that slightly annoyed me
Yeah.
from top down,
Mm.
I probably need to go back and discuss this in the video. I
Well,
don't know if
you've
can
got
see
to film the
this,
ending
right?
because
Look at the toe cap things.
yeah. What about it?
One is a bit bigger than the other, if that makes sense.
Sort of.
I can see it when I look down.
You sure that's not just like some random optical illusion?
No. See?
Maybe.
It's a good couple of
Are we talking about
millimeters.
Nike quality control again? You know, I'm just going to send you round all the factories. SJ's like on SJ's holiday. What?
It's got a nick in it. I'm not happy now.
It's got a little nick in it, but
oh dear! But I love these.
they're so
these a lot.
nice.
They're so nice. It's such a nice.
So nice. Don't get excited, Huxley,
Why is-
because you'll pull the internet out. They are sort of a Philadelphia's Eagle, aren't they? Yeah, definitely. I can see that. I didn't even think about that. And is there a difference between a GT and a normal Blazer? Yes, there is. So that's Grant Taylor ones, and Alwyn can explain more detail. But they're like the GT ones are pretty. They're always pretty robust. And they're like genuinely, they always feel premium to me.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. Like the quality on my NBA ones, which are also GT, are amazing.
I can't get their last pair of fire.
Can't you? Where are they?
They're just in the most awkward spot. Right, don't you do it, SJ. Oh, SJ's going to get right. So I couldn't let SJ have all the fire this week. So I thought I'd just throw these on, you know. I'd just go and walk the dog in a pair of green lobsters. That is still an absolutely amazing, amazing, amazing shoe. That's all I got to say. It is so strong and it looks so good on foot. Yeah, I'm so still stoked, and I do wear them because have a look at the soles.
They're still one of my favourite pair of sneakers that you have, actually.
Yeah, I'm so lucky to have these. So lucky.
Some of the skateboarding kids did have a look when we walked past them
Did they?
yesterday when they were at the little shop.
When they were all sort of hanging outside the little shop. The thing I noticed about them today, which I hadn't really appreciated at the time, is they don't have if you look on the inside, everyone, they don't have the bits there to hold your foot in. Do I have the box stereo sound agent? I do.
You do, yeah.
I do.
The lobster box.
The lobster box as well. Yes. See, I don't know. See, I'm going to throw that up there, Alwyn. The thing with these was I love the materials, and I love they feel so nice. How do they make them speckled? I want to know how they do that.
I see the purple. I'm not. The
And, like,
purple I
this-
can give or take.
This is so nice.
But the material on these is really, really nice. I really like, as you said, that speckledness on them. The Volt sole, everything about these I really, really like as a sneaker. And they are one of my favourites of yours for sure.
I'll take them back in to show people. And look, they do all right under the lights. And I love the sort of the like napkin pick, the thing that you have to tuck in so you don't make a mess of yourself. What's that called?
Napkin.
Yeah, that's
What did you call it?
napkin thing. I don't know. But yeah, and I'm actually, because it's been a while since I've had these out, I am going to do this for me because I'm allowed. I'm going to go just because I can. Yeah, you can't take that away from me. Let's put them down there. So yeah, so that I like. They just look good on foot.
They do look really good on.
They look really good on
They
foot.
go with anything as well. Really do go with anything. Yeah, red lobsters. I really like the red as well, actually.
Thank you,
Really
Strix.
like the
Bib.
red.
Yes, I was Bib.
Bib.
The speckling on the purples is really. I need to compare the purple and the green again and have a look at the speckling on the purple, which we've got upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
Which, to be honest, I think I've worn the purple once.
I actually think those green are so easy to wear.
Yeah.
Compare like the. I mean, I know you can just chuck on anything with them.
Just gonna move my foot because the dog's.
But yeah, the dog's gone.
I know
Yeah.
he's giving me some space. Yeah. I should finish this.
But yeah, no, they are nice. Relax.
Oh yes, flex. Oh yes,
Flex.
all for the flex. Walking past the skate rats.
Skate rats.
They were young. I used to be called that, so I can call them that. That's how it goes. Right. Okay. So that was a bit of the Beyonce moment, the halftime show.
Oh, okay. Is that what that
I'm
was?
not sure who would say the para was. If the lobster was Beyonce, who's the para? Who would be a good Beyonce pairing out of a halftime show at the Super Bowl?
Well, I actually liked J-Lo and Shakira's halftime show. You didn't see it, did you?
No, I didn't see it. I didn't see the halftime show this time round. I don't miss the Super Bowl. That's the one thing I don't miss about America. God, it goes on. Sorry, Sean, if you're not watching. It does go on, though. We watched it once.
I fell asleep, I think.
Yeah, it was hard work. We went for sushi halfway through and came back and it's still on.
I was like, really? It's still going?
My word. Parablazer, hottest shoe
I
of the week.
agree, Jay Dolan.
Okay.
I agree.
All right. Get your Parablazer. Get your Parablazer. Just for you, SJ, because I can. I'm going to look this way. No, cover your eyes. You need to cover your eyes. It's locked on your eyes. You got to go closer. Yeah, anyway. Boom, boom. Oh, I just did a spaniel. Okay, just for the hell of it. just for the hell of it. No, you'd already put the shoe away.
Janet and Justin.
Was that the nip slip show?
It was the nip slip show.
Oh, my word.
Nip slip.
My word.
Yeah, Prince.
Right, let's have a look. What have we got ready? Have we got Instagram ready for
I
people?
miss Prince.
Very talented guy, but I wasn't a massive
Yeah,
fan.
Matt. Yeah, you're not a fan of Prince,
I'm the
are you?
only person in the world that doesn't really like Prince. I know he's a talented fella. He can play 20 odd instruments. Well, he could play 20 odd. He can't play them now, but and that I used to get that rammed down my throat at school. Actually,
What?
Prince can play this many instruments. He does all the music on his albums. I don't care.
So does Lenny Kravitz, though. He even hits the Heineken bottles. Remember?
No one's talking about Lenny Kravitz. Prince was a super underrated. Like, he was an amazing musician. I get it, but like, yeah. Anyway, we should go onto Instagram.
I did cry when Prince died.
You did have a little tear.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Michael Jackson, right? So we're on to Prince, Michael Jackson now. Michael Jackson is wouldn't be anywhere without Quincy Jones, and Justin Timberlake's music proved that.
And no comment. No comment. Anyway, did anyone watch the Live Aid thing yesterday? That was interesting, wasn't it? Live Aid, many years ago. Some of you weren't born then. Right, Instagram. Jay Dolan, you might appear a lot this week because
You're on fire.
you've been just crazy with like what you've been getting. So for Jay Dolan gets he gets the Fire Boom. It's such a great pair, and they look in such good condition.
Yeah, they do.
Such
So,
good
so
condition.
good.
We've got Sneaker Boy 79. Look at that. All kinds of blazers. This is just for you Blazing Squad people out there. Here's a little number I put together for the Blazing Squad. Boom.
So nice.
Jay Dolan pops
look,
up with the
again.
truckets. Lace swap, though. Lace swap.
Lace swap looks good on these.
Then we've got the Turbine, or Gilberto Alatorre. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. He's wearing the Nike SB Low Gibson.
Which look really good.
They look really good. Also, I love those pink laces.
Yeah.
Work so well. That's what Sinead said. Sparky Store. Just have a look at this. Great shoes. Amazing. There we go. You're just going to get... Oh, shit. Press the wrong button.
That's not a
Fuck.
duck. You've just spawned as well.
Apologise for the strong language on this stream. We're a child-friendly stream.
Not anymore, we're not.
Please do not swear. Lance No Chance. Another great GR. The ZX 750. Looks good. I might have to have a
Chunky.
word with him how he wears his stance socks.
They're
but
on the wrong feet.
you've got them the wrong way around, fella. But you can wear them any which way. They're ambidextrous feet. Just after the watershed. Yeah, we're just after that. Oh, I'm such a foul-mouthed beast.
You should have heard him yesterday morning when he didn't get those Jordans.
And Mark Ferguson hiding
In the jungle.
Oh, what could it be? What could it be? Oh, boom! With the Spectrums. Also,
Oh, with those Adidas
with those
pants
Adidas-
that you love.
yes. Would that be mixing up Adidas and Nike?
The ultimate sin there.
Look at this. This is a bit special. This is a bit special. I've watched this so many times. Oh, so good. Oh my word.
I just want to ask, Ryan, which Space Hippies are you after? Which version? Because
Yes.
I am tempted by the highs, but they're pricey.
Yeah, Ryan. Which Space Hippies?
What are these? What are these?
These are the
Yes.
collab. So it's a No Comply Vans Daniel Johnston. We had him on Sneaker Streaming Sunday
Ages ago.
a few weeks ago. And just nice. Just really nice from Gustavo down there in Mexico.
I just think I'm going to struggle with Vans that don't
Dan
have
Batch
comfy cush.
look good, don't they? They look good. They're waiting for me.
You know.
No, they are. They are. I'll get them. I'll get them. Mike Knows Best.
Oh, I love these,
These
so
Cactus Plant
so
Flea Market.
much.
Oh, why did we fail with these? We failed.
Oh, I love them so much.
Ryan wants the 03s the most of the Space Hippies.
Are we all in for Space
are we all in-
Hippies this week?
Are we all in
then?
for Space Hippies? Jay Dolan coming again
With the fire.
with the fire. Look at the velvet on those bad
They do look
boys.
good. So nice.
Such a shame.
So nice.
Levi pulling in from the rear. Look at these, the Jade Horizons. I didn't mean it like. I'm such an idiot. I meant. Oh God, I'm such an idiot.
Dear.
Fire.
Yes, the Jade Horizons. Super nice.
Yeah. Tony Diamonds.
with the ray guns. You haven't worn your ray guns yet, have you?
I have.
Have you?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. Don't wear them much. Fire boom for you, Tony. Colorblind kicks, ACGs. Yeah, nice.
You can't. That's a bit dark, that picture, yeah?
Yeah, it's a dark picture.
Yeah.
We like dark. Then we've got noodle soup. See what
yes.
can you see what they are?
I can see what they are.
You can't really tell then, and then just boom, just flashes it there ever so nicely. Ever so nicely. Fire boom for you, sir.
More of.
Yeah, more, because this is in San Mateo. San Mateo. Express to Burlingame.
Isn't that in the multi-story car park?
It is, I think. Oh dear. This. Look at this. SJ, watch this. Oh, clean. So good. Dirty Got Soul. There you go. It's a better sort of video.
A better sort of video.
Nice.
Very nice.
Nice.
Fire boom.
Yes. Then we've got tone of my voice. The Yeezy Foam Rubber. Now, I know that this is a Marmite shoe, but apparently they're actually super comfy.
Really?
Apparently, these are super comfy. David Walker.
On to the next one.
Yeah. What Walker wears? The infrareds.
Which do look so good on.
I also just like all of the red light.
Yeah, that's a really good picture. Really good picture.
Arlo tone with some nice Puma suedes. Just a nice clean shoe, that. Super nice.
He's got his stance on round the wrong way.
I know.
As well.
I don't want to do a lesson. It could be an evergreen video. We got Ryan kicks in the smoke greys.
You're right there.
No. I haven't wanted a pair of Jordan 1s for ages.
Yeah, you said that like 50 million times.
Tats on Will, Storm Blue, retro ones. The leather on these looks quite nice. It's creasing.
Start holding stance lessons. But most of them actually say right and left on
Lots of them say that. So yeah, they do say right and left on socks. On lots of them anyway. Oh, is that the dog?
Yeah, he's back again.
Oh, a dog. The dog's back there.
He's been in a funny mood the last couple of days.
Mark wears Skechers in hospital. Super comfy. And just to be clear, Mark's not in there. Well, I don't think you're in there because you've hurt yourself, Mark.
Hang on. Jay Dolan is saying the performance stance socks are logo. No, they're not.
No, they're not.
No, not the running ones. Definitely aren't, because that's all I run in.
Definitely.
And it's definitely on the inside.
Yep.
I've got some hiking ones as well that are brand new. I'm pretty certain it's on the inside on those as well.
I got 3 pairs the other day. Super nice.
Because you're addicted.
I didn't make Ryan. You made the cut last week.
I don't remember seeing any of your pictures this week.
This is the problem with Instagram. Instagram, like, it's curating its feed to me. So when Mr. Mark Ferguson pings me videos, I see lots of videos then, because I end up watching loads of them. But yes. Oh, Andy logo always on the inside.
Yeah, I agree. It's always on the inside.
I think we started something here. I think we started the rebels out there.
Should I go get the wash basket down? Because there's lots of socks in there.
Oh my word, people!
The wash basket that the dog wanted to bury his dental stick in.
He did. If you don't follow SJ on Instagram, you should go and check out her story. I think it's SJ_.
Selena.
Yeah. Yes. Go and
Naughty
follow on
dog.
there. So yeah, so we've got a video coming out this Tuesday. It is those blazers. We did also, as part of that, film a little one of those
On foot
little
thingies.
Pint of Stuff styly on foot.
Yeah.
So that will come at the end. I hope you liked that in this week's video that we dropped of the CDG dunk. I thought that we'd start combining them.
Are you sure you know your left and your right, JJ?
SJ said that. Papa. Alwyn's socks are always odd.
Well, to be honest, our socks are normally odd because we have a dog that tends to run off with one. If you're ever missing a sock, it's going to be in the dog's bed.
Yeah, he will have stolen it and taken it downstairs.
Yeah, he had a bit of a thing for pink socks this week.
He
didn't
did. He did. He's stolen some of my pink ones.
And mine.
Not good. Not good. I find little teeth marks in them. Little teeth marks in them. But yeah, he's a cheeky little monkey. He's,
yes, very much so.
Although he's now asleep and making it awkward for me to move my feet. So yeah, so we've got a video coming Tuesday. If you haven't watched the Comme des Garçons dunk one from this week, go and have a look. Do watch it all the way through because there is a little cinematic thing, and you even get to see the dog. So I think SJ.
I'm not even sure that's that. Sorry, I'm just reading what Andy's put. I found a sock company who sell matching odd socks. How can they be matching odd socks?
Exactly.
That's very confusing.
No, I think Andy's just. Is that a dad joke, Andy? Has Andy just told the biggest dad joke there is? Like, I'm going to put that up there because I think Andy's just put a dad joke up in the chat. Andy, he sent you a link. Okay, I thought you were telling a dad joke. You know, I found this sock company once. I can't even do it. I don't have the delivery. Oh, my word, people. Oh. It's a real thing, says Andy. It's a real thing. So, so that's Sneaker Streaming Sundays this week. If you're watching this on catch up, go and have a look at some of our other videos. Hopefully there'll be stuff in there that you like, for sure.
For sure. For
sure. There's lots of dunk videos, blazer videos, and all of that stuff. You lot in the stream with us right now. We will be back on Sunday. Sneaker Streaming Sundays, you know the time, but just in case you've forgotten, it's 8 o'clock on the UK coast. On the UK in the UK. That is 12 p.m. On the West Coast in the US and 3 p.m. on the East Coast. If you are in Texas, it could be any time, possibly an hour later than New York. I'm never quite certain. And if you're in Tokyo or wherever, it's probably 4 a.m. on Monday morning right now. You crazy people. Why are you watching us? So yeah, thank you for joining us, everyone. Don't forget to look out for yourselves, take care of yourselves and all of that.
Yeah, have a good week, everybody.
And we will see you next week.
Sunday.
Next Sunday, people. Take it easy.
Bye.
Bye.
On behalf of the flight crew, thank you for flying with us.